Welcome everyone to a brand new Pokemon Go episode. Today, myself and my brother, we are here at the Pancras train station where we're going to be taking the Eurostar all the way to Paris, where we're going to be trying to find some awesome new Pokemon. I am so excited for this. It's going to be an awesome journey, an awesome time. But on the way here through London, obviously I was using the good old Pokemon Go Plus device. I want to show you guys everything I caught because I haven't checked it myself on this journey. So if you go to our journal and take a look at everything that went by. Ooh, Evie found a candy just as we got here. Nice. We've got a Psyduck, loads of Pokestops, a few Ultra Balls in there. Onyx ran away. Oh, again, Onyx we missed out on. A Voltorb, a Haunter ran from us. All of this has happened, but what I'm going to do, because more actions have happened that can be shown on the journal, is just go to our recent Pokemon to see exactly what we caught. So we've got a Psyduck, Horsey, a few Drowsies, oh, a Ghastly in there as well. Let's appraise that and see if it's any good. Okay, it's not that good. We caught a load of Pokemon, got a load of Pokestops on our journey here. Now, obviously, we always need to have eggs incubating. We're back up to 9 out of 9, and none of them are currently being put away. So, I'm going to start incubating all of my 5k eggs, and when all the 5k eggs get to their 3-kilometer mark, I'll add in all the 2-kilometer eggs, so all of them can hatch together. So there we go, 6 5-kilometer eggs are incubated, and we'll be walking all of those off on our French adventure, trying to find some awesome Pokemon. So without further ado, guys, let's jump on Eurostar, start our journey, and head to Paris to catch some awesome Pokemon. So guys, our journey here in Eurostar from London to Pancras all the way to Paris has begun. You can see on maps right now we're just about to go underground between England and France, which is awesome. And I've also just tweeted out letting you guys know what is going down. We're only going to be in Paris for 1 day, so I need to know from you guys where the best Pokemon are going to be. So as you can see there, I've just tweeted out myself and my brother, we're on Eurostar, I need your input. On top of that, I booked all these tickets for myself and my brother through Eurostar Snap. I simply chose the days we want to go out, so we're shooting off for 1 day to capture as many great Pokemon as possible. The tickets were £25 each way, so the cheapest you're going to get. And then 48 hours before our travel date, they sent us a message letting us know exactly when our trains are going to be. So here we are right now. I'm so excited. So if you guys want to take advantage of this, I'll leave a link down to Eurostar Snap in the description, and I'll also leave a quick video tutorial so you guys can understand it even better. But for the moment, I've got myself a wild Psyduck ready to capture on the train. So once we get signal, that's going to be our next stop. So guys, tell me where I should go. I'm so excited for this journey. Let's go to Paris. Guys, we've made it to Paris. It is time to hunt down the Pokemon. Because of you guys letting me know where to go to, we can find something awesome. So honestly, I didn't expect this, but I whipped out Pokemon Go as soon as we arrived in the Paris train station. And as you can see, we haven't even left the platform, and a wild Squirtle literally spawned in us. So as you guys know, I've got a Blastoise, but I'm still looking to power him up as much as possible. So I'm still looking for Squirtle candy. So for a first capture here in France, oof, well, I say that, he may, ooh, I say first capture, hasn't been caught yet, but if I do capture him, what I'm going to do is go to Blastoise and power him up. Hey, there we go. Not an easy capture to start off, for sure. All the starting Pokemons are so tough, but that now means we've got 12 Squirtle candies, a lot more than I thought. But already, if you look around Paris, it is filled with Pokestops. I've actually attached my Pokemon Go Plus onto my wrist, and it works really, really well, to be fair. So now, guys, let us go to our little Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's just appraise Squirtle. Not likely to make much headway with this Squirtle. I'm literally just going to get rid of him. Goodbye, my friend. You may be my first France capture, but you're not quite good enough. So, here he is at 1,422. I've regained a lot of Stardust as well, I want to say, since doing all those 2,000 power-ups, almost at 200,000. Egg hatches is such a good way of doing that. So almost at 1,500, just overtaking Rhydon there. We're going to do a few more, get him up as much as we possibly can. Let's do 2 more and put him, can we get to 1,600? That's the question. Blastoise is quite a hard one to power up, to be honest with you. Oh, he's just overtaken Venusaur. With this final power up, he ends up at, oh, exactly 1,600. So there we go, guys, our first capture in France. This is only a good sign, I reckon. For great things to come, it should be awesome. So guys, we've made it to our hotel room. We are all checked in and ready for our Paris adventure tomorrow. Your tweets and your advice for places to go have already been flowing in. I've got parks to go to. We're definitely going to be visiting the Eiffel Tower, and I am sure tomorrow is going to be a huge, huge success. After getting that Squirtle at the train station, there's already one again on my sightings list, and just, oh my gosh, look at the nearby area. It is insane. So guys, I've got a little story to tell you. The little Pokemon Plus Go here has an additional light color that I didn't know about. So blue for Pokestops, red for anything being failed, being out of a range of a Pokestop or not catching a Pokemon, and green obviously for Pokemon nearby that you've already caught. Now I didn't know this thing flashes yellow when there's a Pokemon nearby and it's locked onto, but you have not caught. Now getting to this hotel was kind of stressful. We were going in the wrong direction, going to the wrong place, and I was just clicking this thing whenever I could. I mean, if you look at my screen, like there's basically a Pokestop and a Pokemon every 2 seconds. It's insane. But I got it. I got a yellow flash on my Pokemon Go Plus device, and like an idiot, rather than pulling out my phone to see what it was, I clicked the Pokemon Go Plus yellow button. So what we're about to do now, guys, is check my journal to see what I missed out on. I've let my brother look at it, but I haven't looked at it. I was like, bro, was it a yellow flash? I didn't know at first. I didn't know for sure. I clicked it so quickly, I just thought I saw a flash of yellow. So we've got some Pokestops, we've got a Staryu, we've got a Poliwag, we've got a Rattata, got a big Pokestop there, a few more Pokestops. Pinsir, yo, fair play, that's a pretty good capture. Loads more Pokestops, 7, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. No way, a Dragonair. Now granted, its CP's not amazing, but we have no idea what the IVs could have been the second time I've ever come across a wild Dragonair, and the second time it has ran on me. So next time this thing flashes yellow, I'll definitely show you guys. I definitely will not click it on the Pokemon Go Plus device. It's too much of a risk. I need to pull up my phone and make sure I show you it properly. So we now know of an extra feature of the Pokemon Go Plus device. We're gonna rest up, have some fun tomorrow. I'm so excited for our Paris adventure. So I'll see you guys then when hopefully we won't be getting Dragonairs running from us. So guys, there was no way we were coming to Paris if we weren't visiting the Eiffel Tower, our first destination to capture awesome Pokemon, thanks to all of your suggestions here in Paris. Now, you guys may remember I have 6 5-kilometer eggs on the go. All of them are about to hatch to kick off today's adventure. So we're going to be going through all of them, one by one, and fingers crossed we can get something awesome. Now, the one that I really need would definitely be a Grimer, believe it or not. So, okay, first one's a Venonat. Definitely don't need that, but we're always going to appraise them, see if they're any good, because obviously it could be 100% IV Pokemon in there, who knows. Wonder, okay, great. Defense, impressive stats, it's not even 15 out of 50. It's fine, don't worry about it. 5 more to go, guys, do not worry. All right, egg number 2, baby. There's so much potential with all these eggs. Okay, a Paris. Venonat and a Paris back to back. What are these guys doing? We don't want them. All right, halfway there. 3rd egg of the batch, baby. What's it gonna be? Cubone, definitely don't need that. Yo, what's fuck off? I'm being attacked. We definitely don't need any Cubones. We've got enough of them, not only in Germany, Cologne, but also in LA. So, all right, halfway through, nothing great quite yet, but remember we've got 3 more. All right, 4th egg, baby. 4th egg, come on, hit me with something good. Hit me with a Grimer. Ooh, a Bellsprout. Now, you know what? I'm actually still looking for a great IV Bellsprout. I have so many candies for it. So if this thing is a 90% plus IV Bellsprout, then it's actually something I definitely use. So let's take a look and see. Wonder, beautiful. HP, defense, certainly impressive. So 2 of them are the top stats, not 15 out of 15. I'll check it though and see what it is. We're on to our second to last egg now, guys. Oh, Porygon. No. Yo, are you mad? So that's now 2 Porygons that we've had in like the last week or so. 1 out in Ohio, 1 back here in Paris. That's crazy. IVs only certainly caught her attention, so that's below 80% unfortunately, but that is so good now at 35 Porygon candies, getting ready for Gen 2 with Porygon 2. I'm so hyped about that. Final egg of this session, guys. Nidoran female. You know what? Doesn't even matter, we've got 100% IV Nidoran female, but that Porygon is epic. But what a great place to be. Let's hit up some Pokestops, see what Pokemon we can find around here. I've got a few locations to go to today, all thanks to you guys. so let's get it. All right, guys, so there's an Eiffel Tower gym here. You don't have any internet in France, do you?
Nah, so I'm just
I would get you to join me for this fight, but what we're gonna do is make our way up to the first floor, which still has unreal views, and take down the Eiffel Tower gym. And fingers crossed, maybe we'll find some great Pokemon there as well. So let's head up. This reminds me of the walk up we had to do before we did the zip line at Untitled Champs. It is scary. I hate this. The heights just, they get to me. Alright guys, so we've made it up the Eiffel Tower. There's two gyms up here. One's blue, so obviously I can't go for it. The other one is red. So we're going to try and take down this red gym and claim it for Team Mystic, owning one of the Eiffel Tower gyms. So we've got a Vaporeon here, so I'm going to throw in my Execute's 93 IV. The signal up here is so dodgy, so fingers crossed it holds out for this battle. So we're going to be battling away here. Obviously we've got a type advantage with a grass type Pokemon against Vaporeon's water type. It doesn't have a great moveset, but Seed Bomb is still decent, so we should be able to take this down. The big question really is going to come in the fact that when I take it down, can I claim it as my own? Because Simon here unfortunately has no internet, so he can't jump in for me. Claire's not here. It's all up to me to take it down and then also claim the gym as my own. So this batch is going well. Seed Bomb is definitely helping me out loads. Super effective. Vaporeon is almost completely down and out. There we go, baby. We have defeated one of the Eiffel Tower gyms, knocked it all the way down to 0 now. So it's no team at all. This is where... no, I don't believe it. Someone has already come along and claimed it. Is it already Team Red? Alright, alright, alright. We'll try and take it down again, and hopefully, if we knock this down for the second time, we can jump in this time. Dude, it's so competitive. I was talking to Simon on the way here, so both the gyms are owned by blue, like, I won't be able to take anything down. Put my phone in my pocket, took it out of my pocket, and then it was suddenly red. Like, it is nuts right here. Like, people are constantly taking down these gyms. Alright, attempt number 2, this time the opponent, the opposition, Team Valor has Executor, but we've got ourselves Arcanine, 2400 with Fire Blast. Like, this move should absolutely smash it. Oh, almost half of his health in one move. That's absolutely awesome. This guy's going to go down so quick, even quicker than the old Vaporeon. So, ooh, there we go. Second time taking it down, baby. What? No, 4,000 out of... I don't believe it. They're both Team Red now. And while I tried to take down the gym for a second time, it went from a level 1 gym all the way up to having 3 Pokemon in it. We're never going to be able to take the gym, unfortunately, but for a split second it was neutral, and I'm going to claim it as mine, because technically I was the one to put it down to nothing. So there we go. Taking and semi-claiming the Eiffel Tower gym in Paris. That's awesome. So I just popped an incense, and the first thing that spawned in, believe it or not, was a Bulbasaur. Now I'm in a little bit of a dilemma actually with Bulbasaur candies, and I'll explain it in a second. Let's try and capture this guy, and then I'll show you what I mean. Well, that was easy. One single great ball to capture that guy. So 3 more candies, and now 54, right? That is a lot of candies. And basically I have 2 options with these candies. If we go to our Pokemon here and take a look at our Venusaur, I've got the big badass that evolved and went to Holland Park in London. So I could power him up and make him quite strong, and he's a decent moveset. And with 54 candies I could definitely do that. But the annoying thing is, I also have a 91% IV Bulbasaur, so I'm kind of tempted just to wait for him. And I'm kind of halfway there as to being able to do another evolution with him. So what do you guys reckon? Let me know down below. Should I just power up the one I've already got and make him a beast and hopefully put him over 2,000? Or should I wait out for another 91% IV Venusaur? So guys, I always say that traveling is the best way of using the Pokemon Go Plus device. And in the taxiway you just saw me caught the Bulbasaur, which is a great capture. I've also been capturing and getting loads of Pokestops, so I thought I'd check in on my journal, and it was a pretty epic journey. So Eevee's just found another candy for me, which is amazing. On top of that, if we keep on going down, I caught an Abra with this thing, which is really lucky, because if it doesn't get it with one Pokeball, it's gone always. On top of that, as you can see, I caught the Bulbasaur. I don't know how I did it, but it somehow caught me a 900 Pinsir. What is life? On top of that, this thing just gives you so much XP. I've been ranking up so much recently. I am literally, what are we, about 15,000 XP off of 28, and as soon as we hit 28 I can make all of my great CP Pokemon go even higher. And if we click on Eevee, I've just done 20 kilometers with her. I want to try and walk up all the way up to 100 kilometers. I think that'd be an amazing milestone, so I'm going to keep her with me for the moment, keep on getting candies, and so far we are very close to doing a level up right here in France. So you guys have tipped me off for an amazing, amazing park. We are currently walking over the bridge. In the middle of the park, you can see right here on Google Maps. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it because I know I'm just going to do a horrific job at it, but it's actually a Vulpix spawner. So if you live in Paris, this is definitely an amazing Pokemon spot to go to. And if we take a look at the map, we can see we are heading towards a gym in the middle. There's loads of Pokestops everywhere. Holy cow, there's a Slowbro, a Growlithe, a Clefairy, a Vulpix all nearby. But take a look at this park, it is stunning. And this is definitely going to be a great place to get our Vulpix into a Ninetales. Alright guys, we've made it to the top of the park, and I adore cities where you can escape from all the hustle and bustle and find such a green area like this. It is so high up, you can see the skyline for ages, it is amazing. But as we made it up to the top, we've actually got 4 2-kilometer eggs ready to hatch. We've had loads of egg hatches today, so first one is kicking off. I'm never expecting anything too Zubat. Okay, my positivity for Zubat is the fact that Crobat is coming in Gen 2. I always talk about it. Let's see, it's Wonder, Defense. Okay, its Defense is incredible, 15 out of 50. Could be a great IV, we'll check it out later. Second egg, what can we get? I really want a Pikachu. I really want another Pikachu. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Rattata. Literally couldn't care in the world. It is an Alola form of Rattata and Raticate in Sun and Moon that's coming out later this year, but it's not linked into this game. So, third of the 4 lots of eggs. We've had rubbish, really. So, just like I said, I can't see any positivity in a Rattata. It comes out of the egg. It's fine. 4 out of 4, baby. What is the final one going to be? Please. We're on top of the most amazing park in Paris. Give me some good luck. Yo, Bulbasaur, that's sick. Anytime I get a starting Pokemon or a Pikachu, I love it. That is so cool. 587 is good, but it's all about the appraisal. So let's go and check the appraisal and see exactly what it's gonna be. I've got a 91 IV Bulbasaur. Remember I just told you guys earlier on. So, certainly caught my attention. There's no point in even thinking about it because it's not even over 80%. But hey, get ourselves a Bulbasaur, that is awesome. We're going to continue hunting around in this park, and as I said, meet those Vulpixes for that Ninetales. So guys, you were not lying. Oh, literally, Garci's coming as well, and my Pokemon Go Plus is telling me that there's a Vulpix nearby. Obviously, I don't want to catch it with this thing. I only get 1 chance for a single Pokeball. Actually, it's right on you, Simon. What is it? Oh, it's only a 68 CP. It's all good though. We need the candies. Remember that, guys. So I'm actually just going to be a little bit cheeky and just throw a single Pokeball. So maybe this could have caught it, actually. But, as I said, oh no, don't run.
Did it run?
Well guys, don't worry, it's a Vulpix spawner. We'll definitely find more out and about, and I won't be so disrespectful to the wild Pokemon. Alright, next time we're Raspberry, we'll use some Great Balls and we'll get it, don't worry. So I haven't really been keeping track of my best Magikarps in terms of CP since I did my last evolution. But since I'm like literally a few candies off of getting another 400 to evolve into another Gyarados, this guy's popped up and just jogged my memory. 176, I'm pretty sure is my best ever wild Magikarp. Now, obviously IVs always bang on about them. We don't know what that's going to be, but if the CP is high, it's hopefully a good indicator this guy's going to be a big one. Yes, all right, I caught him. I mean, after that Vulpix round, I got really on edge, but we're fine. Let's check in on this guy. 3,500. It's a Wonder. HP, Defense. Oh, it's a God Magikarp, guys. Give me a second. Okay, we're going straight into Pokefind to see what... I almost didn't bother capturing this guy as well. I was like, it's not a Magikarp. And then I was like, wait, this guy's a freaking ridiculous CP. Okay, so... oh my gosh, Magikarp of Dreams right here. Remember, my Gyarados is 90 IV, so really what I'm doing is looking for one better than that. But with 2 stats, 15 out of 15, it's looking strong. It could still have a 3rd stat that's like terrible and brings its stats down a lot. So, what is Pokefind gonna say? 91 to 97. Oh no, I don't know. It's either 91% or it's 97%. I think it's 91%. Let's check. Oh my god, I've got enough candies as well. Okay, wait, let's appraise it. HP, Defense. Oh my god, I think that's 97. 97% Magikarp. It's not quite perfect, but it's still unreal. A 176 CP, 97 IV Magikarp. That is such a good capture here in Paris. So guys, we've hunted down another Vulpix. You can see her chilling just there. And actually you may recognize all the way up there at the top of the park, that's where we hatched all of our eggs earlier. You can see just how beautiful it is. Now, I underestimated the 68 CP Vulpix earlier. 202, again, isn't huge, but I'm not going to disrespect it. I need the candies. I want to evolve a Ninetales this episode, a brand new Pokemon for us. So I'm just going to go for a Great Ball and a Raspberry. I think that's respectful enough. Oof, almost a nice little throw in the middle there. But, if we, yo, don't you dare. Oh my god, it came out again. There may be a lot of Vulpixes, but they're all pretty disrespectful. If you look at my Pokeball count as well, can I just say, 230 Great Balls, 63 Ultra Balls. Paris has been amazing for stocking up on all of those Great Balls. So, this one was almost excellent, not quite. Yo, what the? No, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, I may have to Ultra Ball it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna respect it on the highest level you can. Raspberry it, and then Ultra Ball it as well. You can't ask for any more than that, Vulpix. Come on. I'm giving you everything you need. What? Oh my god, don't you dare. What? Is this some like 100% IV Pokemon going on here? Like what? I'm not using another Ultra Ball, fun that. Like, you've had your chance at being captured by an Ultra Ball. You're staying with the Great Balls now, okay? As you can see, there's loads of people out in this park, loads of people on their phones, loads of lures down everywhere. Oh, there we go. Finally. Vulpix is not easy here, man. There may be a lot of them, but geez, they don't like to get caught, do they? Let's appraise it. Not even likely to make much headway in battle. We've got more than enough candies now. This place has been really successful for brand new Pokemon. I definitely recommend if you're in the area to come on down. Vulpix isn't an easy Pokemon to get hold of, so that's awesome. This park has been a huge success. So guys, another huge park that constantly got suggested by you guys is right behind us now. We're on the outskirts of it. It's massive. There's loads of Pokestops, loads of lures. I've actually got some 5k eggs that are just about to hatch, and this thing is so good for getting distance and making sure it's been tracked properly. So yes, okay, we're jumping straight into the first egg hatch. I feel like we've had so many today. Psyduck! Don't really need a Psyduck, but maybe it's 100% IV. Maybe I got really Wonder, HP. Okay, I mean, it's good, but it's not amazing good. We've got another one. Come on, I'm looking for, well, I don't even know. Grimer would be unreal. Porygon would still be great. Meowth and... How many eggs have we done today, this episode? There's so many already. I think I've got a few. Yeah, there we go, another one. Can't quite remember. I think I incubated like 4 or 5. So, third one here. Ooh, Ponyta. Love that. I still get excited about Ponyta and Growlithe. I still think that's awesome. Now, if I think the Ivy's gonna be good. Oh, what certainly caught my attention? It sucks that the multiplier on a Ponyta is so low when it evolves into Rapidash. 4th 5k egg. This is crazy. All of this XP actually could rock me very close. Tangela. That's actually quite cool. That is quite cool. I don't have many of them. I don't know. Tangela's alright. You know what I mean? 1,500 Stardust is definitely amazing. Okay, and the egg journey is over. We've had so many. So we've got, what? All of my 2-kilometer eggs are on 1.96. We've got 4 more of those that will hatch any second. But let's just check in on my leveling. I am only 2,500 XP off of hitting 28. So I think this park right here, I mean, you can see literally millions of Pokestops. This is going to be the place. We're going to swivel all those Pokestops, hatch those 2k eggs, and it is going to push us over to level 28. So this park is absolutely huge. There's so many twists, turns, play areas, like woody areas like this. It is an awesome park. We've got all of our 2k eggs now. I've got a few Pokemon caught through this thing and a few Pokestops. I'm not sure if after this we'll go over. Squirtle. Yo, Squirtle from a 2k egg. That is so lucky. IVs, what we're saying, boys, what we're saying. Oh, certainly caught my attention. How? It's an egg Pokemon. It's supposed to be godly. That's still great, though. Any starting Pokemon from a 2k egg, you guys know, is awesome. Charmander, though. Caterpie, like... Charmander is the only one from the 2k category that I need, as in like need the candies. The others are just like good IVs or just extra candies basically. So, man, I've gotten lucky to already have 1 starter. Okay, so freaking Pidgey boys, isn't it? I don't know if we're gonna get much better than that. Let's see. Even more coming in. As I said, the eggs are a great way of getting Stardust as well. So I always like that anyway, regardless. Rattata. France, your eggs are, I'd say your eggs are better than back home in the UK, but then definitely not as good, unfortunately, as LA. That puts us 200 XP. Ooh, there's also a Kabuto and a Dratini nearby. If we can hunt down that Dratini, that'll actually give us A, the XP we need to level up, and B, Dratini candy. So let's see if we can get that as an epic capture here in Paris. So guys, we had a word with some of the locals that were playing Pokemon Go here, and unfortunately the Dratini was on the complete other side of a huge fence in the park, so we couldn't get to it in time, it disappeared. But I'm now 100 XP off of level 28. There's a Magikarp right out here in the river. Doesn't have anything on our 97 IV, 176 Magikarp, but all we need to do is capture it, get the candies, and this will push us over. Whoa, come on, bro. Yo. Don't be cheeky. You're not the best Magikarp ever, and all I want to do is get you a little XP to be able to level up. So putting us over to 28 will give us loads of CP boosts we can give all of our best Pokemon, which is awesome. And we actually need to get our Eurostar back from Paris here, back home to London St Pancras. So there we go, baby. That is all the XP we needed. And as you can see on screen here, level 28. Huge level. 10 Ultra Balls, loads of max potions. Absolutely awesome. So we need 300,000 XP for the next level, which is huge. But what we're going to do next is do some new evolutions, power up all of our top Pokemon, and head to the station to do all of that. So we're now on the station, we're about to jump on Eurostar from Paris back home to London. Remember guys, if you want to grab really cheap tickets, Eurostar Snap is the place to go. That's how we got ours. I'll leave a link down below in the description. So that guy right there just came up to us and said, are you playing Pokemon Go? We're like, yeah. And I thought he was like telling us just to get on the train, stop playing. He's level 26, the guy's been sessioning it, walking up and down, getting all the station Pokemon stops. But this brings us to the end of our journey, and it means having hit level 28, we are going to go to our best CP Pokemon. First off, I'm going to power up my Arcanine and make him as good as possible. Now 2,452, actually we can power him up more than that. Now forget that guys, going up again. Any more? Or is that it? Okay, that's it. Almost 2,500. Can't do anything to Snorlax. I can definitely power up Gyarados, which is awesome. So my man is almost maxed out there. And obviously we've got another Magikarp literally today to turn to Gyarados. It's going to become huge. But a brand new evolution to finish off this episode from the Vulpix spawner is an 82 IV Vulpix. I'm going to evolve this guy all the way into a Ninetales. The very first... I just guarded him.
You didn't. No, you didn't.
I've got a 5... No! I've got a 5'10" one, it's fine. The IVs aren't as good, but we're gonna have to stick with it. I did that with my Kabuto as well, my best Kabuto. I just sat there and freaking transferred it. Idiot. Good thing is, it's still like a 70+ IV Pokemon, and turning into a Ninetales, who's magnificent. You don't see Ninetales almost at all. So literally Paris has gifted me an awesome evolution. New Pokemon added to the Pokedex. What's its CP going to come out? 1,429. I didn't think it would be that good. That is actually absolutely awesome. And believe it or not, all of our... we've got 2 10k eggs. 2 10k eggs. All of our eggs have been refilled as well. This Pokemon Go Plus device is so good for getting distance and filling up your eggs and basically giving you a load of XP. So guys, hopefully you've really enjoyed our Pokemon Go Paris special episode. It's been so much fun. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed. I've loved it. We'll go more Pokemon adventuring once we're back home in London, so I'll see you guys then.